Greetings, ladies and gents. My name is Chameleon, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. The hallway has changed. The hallway has changed. Alright, Stanley, here we go. What happened? And why did it happen? We're immediately going towards the two doors.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why? We are gonna go for the right door. We are here again, and there are two things I want to try. First things first.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off.
I want to see if I can land on one of those trucks.
I'm not your enemy, really.
And if that does something.
I realize
or that this kills me.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to
so
tell him
that
what
kills
to
me.
do,
And now the room is the same again. Great, fantastic.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
The narrator is changing his story again. Fantastic. Mr. Cup, you're back. I missed you, buddy. So happy to see Mr. Cup every time. He was just gone a minute. It was really sad.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
This changed.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Yep. Absolutely true. He's changing up the story all the time. Like he's getting bored.
Really,
yeah, alright.
Really worth, but eager to get back to business.
So we come again to this thing.
Look,
but we're gonna do something different. That door is open.
I'm not your enemy.
Right there, that door is
I
open.
realize that investing
So
in
this is
your
what we're
trust
going
in
to
someone
try.
else can be difficult,
Get
but
on
the
that
fact
railway.
is that the story has been about nothing but what? Really?
Yeah.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay. Show it to me. How are you going to prove that, huh? How are you going to prove that? 2B1. There's a B again here as well. How interesting. 2B3. Where am I going? Is this the basement?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Really? You're gonna be like this again? Okay, narrator, the red door. I'll trust you on this one. Yeah.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Yeah.
You see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
I'm walking in circles. Oh dear. What is your solution?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Let's follow the light. Ooh, more lights behind me. Okay. Ooh.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel
The narrator is happy. That's really cool, narrator. So, what do you want me to do now, huh? I feel like I'm getting high. All the beautiful colors. Ooh. More beautiful colors. I am getting high. So the narrator is happy. I'm kind of eager to go back. Or maybe fall down the platform. So many things to do. So many choices to make. Doesn't feel like anything is changing right now. Let's go back. Let's see what happens if I try to go back. Oh.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Why is this different? Why is this different?
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Why am I not listening to him? Why am I doing the opposite of what the narrator wants from me? That's so not nice. I have no consideration
Please,
for the
no,
narrator's
Stanley,
life.
Let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
The game wants me to kill myself?
No!
I live.
Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room? No. No. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Ah!
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
I have no words. This is so sad. I have theories on this game for sure. For sure. It's like we have Stanley, the player, and the narrator. Stanley is a figurine in the world of the narrator. Narrator is telling the story and tells Stanley what to do. And that's how they follow the story of the narrator and everybody is happy. However, now the player comes along and takes control of Stanley and makes Stanley do all these things that the narrator doesn't like. And it feels like it's a battle between the player, through Stanley, and the narrator to find out who is really in control of this story, of this game. And right now that's me.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Sorry! I didn't know that! Let's go back to that room again.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no.
What?
This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Narrator? What are you saying, man? What do you mean, is this Stanley's office? Mr. Cup! It is Stanley's office because Mr. Cup is still there. What are you saying, narrator?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley?
I don't know.
Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
What? Why does Stanley like this room so much? The blue, beautiful room.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Eager to get back to business.
Here we go again, and we're going to walk through the red door again. We are in the glowy room again, and the following thing that we can do is walk off this platform and see what happens. Okay, there's a barrier here. I cannot cross this barrier. There's no way for me to throw myself off this thing. So let's go through here then again. And throwing myself off the cliff again. Whee! Ow.
Oh, thank God. You lived.
I live.
You had me worried there for a moment.
So,
Now,
sorry, dude.
Can we please get back to the other room?
We can. Now I'm gonna go back to that room and see. Ooh, very pretty.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
You can't be serious. I just have to wait here indefinitely. until something happens? Because I'm not like that. I want the story to progress.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
I'm unsure if I agree with that. Here we go again.
No, what do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
And Jumbo!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
I can. You're nice. I can.
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
And all the colors have
I know
changed.
you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
I guess. But this room is just so colorful with no meaning. There's no progress. There's no life. I have to go back. I have to go back.
No, perhaps not.
No, I do not see it, narrator. I just do not see it. I'm so sorry. Yoo-hoo!
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
And back to the glowy room.
Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I don't know.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Oh, you already know I'm not gonna stay here. Oh, this is even worse than before. And it's all over.
Is it over?
Yeah.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
So sorry. That's terrible. And the hallway has changed again. Sure, why not? Mr. Cup has disappeared.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Do I now?
Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or two.
Uh-huh.
Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
Sure, what is up with this big blue room? What is up with this room?
Yes.
Yeah,
Really,
exactly what I thought. No, Stanley walked through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, Stanley walked through the blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Stanley walked through the blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Thank you. So, what is this?
See? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
An office with all the employees there.
Take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback.
Uh-huh.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Yeah, why not? Sure. Huh?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
It's very
Would
orange.
you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Please rate your experience. I'm gonna rate it a 4. Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you.
Yeah.
If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. but I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
I'm very into this.
Based
I'm
on
loving
the
it.
data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
My previous versions. Oh. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Good old Neil, Skid, Nico Nacho, Vola, Hoggart, Mr. Hayes, Awesome, Golden. Did you know that 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence? This is you. How long does it take you to get to the correct door? So, from all the players, I am ranked last. Why not ask some friends for help? Error, friends list empty. This is awesome. Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. 98.9% of players are more attractive than Stanley. This is your superior. A dead rat is objectively ranked. Oh my god. Okay, here we go again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, absolutely. Got me motivated straight away. I want to be better.
I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Yeah.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Not at all.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Give it to me.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
What?
I think the art world will really take notice.
Uh-huh.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
4 hours. No! This is terrible!
You heartless bastard.
Sorry.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite
I'm just
me?
not good at games.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
The Stanley Parable? Let me guess. The Stanley Parable? Minecraft?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here, no, here, and then...
It is freaking Minecraft!
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
The narrator is playing Minecraft. What?
Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
I cannot do that.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Sure! I would love to do that. My own little prison.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect?
Yeah.
It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Ooh.
Diamond everything.
Yes.
Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Where are you, narrator? Where are you? Where are you? No. Oh, okay, we're gonna go down into the cave. Yes, into the cave.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. Before I continue, I have to confess something. Me, this person, has never, ever played Minecraft. I have never played that game. And I am ashamed of it. Kind of. Because it seems like a very fun game and everybody's talking about it, but I actually never played Minecraft. I'm so sorry to have to admit that. So, no, I do not have a light, Mr. Narrator. I hope you brought one.
No. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, come on! I was enjoying myself with my very first experience of Minecraft over here. What? Whoa! Whoa!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You trapped in a
Portal?
glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is
Portal,
this
again, a game I never
supposed to
played.
be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
So many new experiences for me. What? How? Fine.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius.
I know, right? I'm so smart.
No,
WTF?
actually, you know what? I think that's plenty.
Oh.
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So,
Oh,
why
man.
don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world.
You go do that, man.
Perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Me too. If YouTube was actually my job, this would be even better. Because it would mean that my actual job would be to push freaking fucking buttons. So all of you lifetime YouTubers out there who do this for a living, this Stanley Parable has just fucked you over. Oh, this is great. Goodbye. Yoo-hoo. It's not over. It's not over yet. Finding cabinets, work in progress. Why am I still here? In this game? And where should I go? Further down? Bye. Am I going anywhere? Oh! Huh? This is becoming more and more confusing. Is this like representing again parts of the game that have never been finished? Or something? I thought I was done. I thought I found the ending. Well, one of the endings of the Stanley Parable. But the narrator just left me in a very confusing place that isn't even done yet. There's light over there. I always walk to the light. Oh, there are computers over here. It's like we are going back to the beginning of the game. And everything is getting more form. 427. That's me. Hi. I'm here. Can I do anything here? Where is here? No? Cannot click anything. Okay, going back. I cannot close the door. Oh.
I wonder what he found.
Me
If what he
too.
wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
That's true.
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
You are the
Oh,
narrator.
Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
And so will
The
I.
end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Oh. Oh, okay, so it is going to end. The end is never, but it actually... And there we have all the papers on the ground again in the office. Fantastic. Jeez, this game, really, it keeps on going. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode of me playing the Stanley Parable, give it a thumbs up, and then I will see you in my next video. Ooh, it's an ugly face, dude. Oh, I love these guys. They're so adorable. Look at that face. Look at that face. Well, it's a really bad trait to have. I think it's this. A spit snout. Alright, are you ready? Throw those dice. Let's see what we can get. One pair. Winnings 210. So my investment got returned to me. That's cool. And nothing. Oh, back of nothing.